Comes from the expenditure audit. The question states that the audit of government expenditure is one of the major components of the government audit, which is very much true, and because the government incurs major expenditure. Further, there are basic standards which are set for the audit of the expenditure to ensure that these expenditure are authorized by the authority. They fix a limit for these expenditure. So there are standards which govern these expenditure, and the audit has to be done as per these standard. So expenditure audit, basically there are 5 standards which governs the same. The first one is that audit against the rules and order. The first and the most important thing, the expenditure incurred conforms to the relevant provision of the statutory enactment and is in accordance with the financial rules and regulations as made by the competent authority. So no expenditure should be unconstitutional in nature. All the expenditure should comply with the bylaws, the laws and regulation. That is the first one, audit against the rules and order. Okay. Second one is the audit of sanction. What happens? The sanction is made for expenditure. Either it could be a special sanction or a general sanction, but it has to be made by a competent authority. That person should be competent to make such sanction. That is a thing here. And the third one is the audit against the provision of funds, where government will create certain funds like say education fund, medical fund, whether these funds are utilized in a proper manner or not. Then you have proprietary audit. Any expenditure incurred by the government should be as per the principle of propriety. Means what? Unnecessary expenditure should not be incurred. Infructuous expenditure should not be incurred. A person of prudence, how he spends his own money, the same way the government officer should also spend the money. And then you have the performance audit, where you evaluate the performance of the government schemes and the program, how these government schemes and programs are functioning, and are they functioning in a proper manner or not. That is the evaluation of these government schemes and programs. So whether these government schemes and programs are functioning in a proper manner. So whether you have to measure in the scale of economy, efficiency and effectiveness. So these are the 5 different types of standards which are set for the government expenditure audit. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.